situation over the 12 years that I've been here entertaining you on television. Welcome to Hot Topics, Sharina Hudson. Getting out of my car with my money. Good morning, Journey. She'll be almost, I think she'll be 3 next month, don't you know? Good morning, Kelvin. It's my truth.
Ciao, so Sharina Hudson finally realized she barked up the wrong tree when she got with Kevin Hunter. It's no secret that Kevin and Sharina were ready to live together on Wendy Williams' dime, without thinking twice about it.
So I'm not gonna take a lot of time because, you know, I'm getting emotional. And I told myself I wasn't gonna do this.
However, since Wendy quit the Wendy Williams show and was placed under that unfortunate guardianship, Kevin's money bag has been empty, child. He has filed lawsuit after lawsuit, trying every trick in the book to get Wendy to fund his lifestyle again. But after his latest lawsuit was thrown out of court, word is that Kevin has now left Sharina, just like he did Wendy, and y'all, nobody knew where Sharina was. When Kevin was busy dragging those lawsuits through the system, Sharina deactivated her Instagram and disappeared completely. And now, we're finally about to hear where she has been hiding all these months.
That it was not till death do us part.
And it wasn't just an incident. I mean, the relationship that Kevin had with this woman went on for...
No. Kevin was a serial cheater. Kevin had different mistresses depending on, you know, the part of his life. This last one was the one that he had the longest term relationship with.
As you know, Wendy Williams has been going through a lot, fighting to end her guardianship one she neither needed nor asked for, after a new assessment confirmed that Wendy was never sick and did not have dementia claims, used to justify her strict guardianship. For more than 3 years, it now appears that everyone from the judge to her former manager, her doctor, Wells Fargo, and even the guardian Sabrina Moresi were all in lockstep to make sure Wendy had no access to her own money. And you know what? Karma always has a way of coming around.
Death to all of them.
With this new information out, Wendy may finally end this exploitative guardianship and put the situation behind her. But that doesn't mean she's returning to her primetime spot or working anytime soon. And Wendy not working affected everyone, even the people who can't stand her. Yes, including Kevin Hunter and his mistress Sharina Hudson.
Kevin had gone to LA for business. And I hired a PI. Yes, I did. I hired a PI to follow my husband. And this guy is telling me that Kevin is in Miami with the girl. This is where you show the picture of them on the beach. You know the picture where she's going to the camera and he's laying there on the cell phone like they're chilling like a couple. You understand what I'm saying? The PI was taking pictures of them going to the gym, going to dinner, her with Gucci Poochie.
When Wendy left the Wendy Williams show, she lost a huge amount of income. Because of that, Kevin could no longer receive alimony. Their divorce decree included a clause stating that if Wendy's contract was suspended or not renewed, she would not be required to pay him alimony. Whoever added that clause is a straight-up genius, because apparently Kevin planned to live off Wendy forever.
But what I needed at the time, because I was running 100 miles an hour, and I was so much of a strong support structure for her and all the dreams that she wanted to accomplish, I needed somebody for me. And my new offspring, my daughter, who is a beautiful, beautiful spirit, she was not an oops baby. She was not a mistake baby.
Kevin allegedly received a lump sum in the divorce, along with an alimony payment of about $250,000 per month. Yikes. But he never considered the possibility of her falling ill or his gravy train stopping. As soon as those checks stopped, he ran back to court looking for a way to get Wendy to support him again. In 2022, he filed a lawsuit demanding reinstatement of his payments, claiming that without the checks he was broke, behind on bills, in debt, and unable to pay his homeowners association fees, risking foreclosure. He apparently couldn't even pay insurance on the luxury cars he loved so much. He also fell behind on his credit cards. Things were so bad he took loans out onto luxury vehicles and had to put his and Sharina's home on the market. They were essentially homeless.
You left your wife. Now, we may not care about her on the show. That's different. But you left your wife. Got you a side piece. Had a baby and was living a whole different life. And evidently, Wendy Williams was the real bread maker. Because now you can't live that lifestyle without that check. The grass wasn't greener, huh?
That lawsuit was thrown out too. But Kevin didn't stop. He found another angle. In 2024, he claimed Wendy hid over $48 million during their divorce and demanded the entire divorce be set aside. The court wasn't buying it. It was wild that he was willing to redo a whole messy divorce just to squeeze more money from her. Earlier this year, he filed another lawsuit, this time demanding the $150 million in damages from Wells Fargo, Wendy's guardian, and several others involved in her guardianship. He claimed he was doing it on Wendy's behalf, saying her constitutional rights were violated and he had been defrauded. So he went from suing Wendy to suing the people who controlled her bank. And while this lawsuit exposed how far Wells Fargo, the judge, the guardian, and others went to control Wendy Williams' finances, people still weren't buying Kevin's act. He's not her husband. He doesn't have power of attorney. He can't act for her son. So this was nothing more than another desperate money grab. Sources say it's not only Kevin's finances suffering, his relationship with Sharina Hudson has been falling apart too. As the money dried up, arguments started. Sharina was there for the soft life, but suddenly she had to hustle. She launched her vegan food business, which wasn't doing well, got her real estate license in Florida, and began selling homes. Reports also say Kevin hasn't paid child support and has no plans to, until he gets his finances together. As things heated up, Sharina made her IG private and allegedly moved back in with her mother to sort out her finances. She is now back online, heavily promoting her business, asking people to hire her as a real estate agent and selling her gut health product. Her whole aesthetic shifted from soft life luxury to survival mode. She is doing everything she can to keep herself and her daughter afloat. Allegedly, Kevin Hunter and Sharina Hudson have split, though nothing is officially confirmed yet. Watching their relationship crash and burn has people saying, karma. Because how could Sharina ever think she'd live large off another woman's money? I don't wish ill on anyone, but Sharina practically admitted that karma came back around. I could never feel comfortable living with a man whose entire lifestyle depends on another woman's bank account. What's sick is that Kevin and his side chick plan to live off Wendy Williams for the rest of their lives. What a narcissistic thing to do, using someone like that. I don't feel bad for him or Sharina. Were y'all expecting Sharina Hudson and Kevin Hunter to break up already? Share your thoughts in the comments and make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, baddies.